Sorry, I'm trying to. Yeah, good morning. Just a minute. Yeah, so I'm back. Good morning and welcome to my live stream. Yeah, so I'm Dr. Bibele Wise, and this is my channel. In this channel, I talk about productivity, talk about YouTube growth, personal development, finance, right? So it's important we always talk, we come together. So today I want to look at just a minute. I'm coming. Sorry, trying to undo. Oh, sorry, I don't really have my tripod here, so I'm just trying to improvise. Okay, so you're welcome to my channel. If you are just joining me here and you don't know me, my name is Bibele Wise, and I'm a YouTuber. I also live stream, and for today, well, if you can hear me, just say yes. Right? If you can't hear me, let me know. I hope you can hear me. Alright, if you can hear me, just say yes in the chat box. Alright, so you're welcome, and also do well to introduce yourself, do well to tell me where you're watching from so that we can connect better. Alright, so today I want to talk about productivity tips that actually work in real life. Productivity tips that actually work in real life, one major issue that we all struggle with is procrastination. So many people give these different reasons, real reasons for procrastinating, but then if you are not careful, if you are not watchful, you won't know when it will creep into very important things that can really affect you adversely. So I just want us to just discuss about it. When I'm done, you can tell me what you want to tell me. Alright, so if you're just joining, just double tap on the screen. So I've written out about 7 points here. Productivity tips. I have about 7 tips here that we're going to be talking about today. Alright, so the first one here is that I have written start with your top 3. Now, if you just start a day without a plan, you realize that day will just be going just like that. The day will just be moving on and nothing is happening. All right, okay, just anything goes, just be going on the way, whatever you see you take. You don't really have a plan. No, so you don't start your day like that. If you start a day like that, you realize that you won't achieve so much. All right, so you must, or you need to start with your top 3. And how do you do this? You can do this a day before, like the night before. You get your pen and a journal and you write, what are the 3 most important things I have to take care of the next day? Like you're going to really be intentional about it. We're talking about what can help you to be more productive, because we all have 24 hours. 24 hours, or the time is a gift that everybody has. Like, we have equal time, we have equal volume of time. Everybody has 24 hours. Now, how come some people are more productive while others keep crying over time? They keep crying that, oh, I wish this, I wish that. All right. So one of the most important tips that can help you become more productive is you start with your top 3. Okay, if you are not able to do it the night before, you start your day like that. You start your day, you get a pen and write 3. Oh, so sorry for the interruption. All right. So I was saying that um start with the top 3. Most times, if you fill up our to-do list, if you fill up what we have to do, and it's so lengthy, we are we're already we feel overwhelmed. All right. So don't add so many things to your list. Just start with 3 every day, like in the morning or the night before. What are the 3 most important things you must do, either in your career, your business, whatever you have to do? What are the 3? 3 is okay. You don't need to start with 10, 15, and you can't do anyone. So that's what I'm saying, the 3 most important things. So you do it the night before or first thing the next morning. I bet if you do that, you will see that you are really going to be more productive. You won't waste your time doing things that are not so important. We have scale of preference. You need to write out things and then pick the 3 most important things that are more urgent than the others, and that are more important to you at that moment. If you are following me, just say yes. If you are following, if you are listening, if you can hear me, just say yes. Let me know you are here. Okay, that's tip number 1. All right, so tip number 2 is use 10 minutes. Use the 10 minutes rule. Yeah. This will help you to prevent procrastination. The 10 minutes rule, it makes it so easy, makes it very doable. For instance, you need to write that book, you need to write that course, and you've been trying, you've been waiting, it's not working. Just tell yourself that, okay, I'll be spending 10 minutes of my time every day to do this particular project that I've been procrastinating for too long. I'm going to just use 10 minutes for this book, or I'll use 10 minutes for this business. I'll use like that 10 minutes rule. The 10 minutes rule make it easy for you to. Oh, Patrick, hello. Thanks for joining. You're welcome. Good to have you here. And also tell me where you are tuning in from, so I will know the time zone and know how to greet you. All right. So, but you are welcome, Patrick. Okay. So I said the 10 minutes rule. Like, if you have been procrastinating something, or if you want to achieve something and it's not working, just tell yourself, okay, I'm going to spend 10 minutes doing this. All right. Or if it's a skill you want, whatever it is, your preference. All right. Your. Are you serious? Oh wow. So you've seen me today. Thank God I came live. So are you happy to see me? I'm also happy to see you. I was not too around, but I'm around now, right? So are you happy to see me? Oh, so good to have you here. So good to see you again. I'm happy to see you. All right, so please stay with me. Don't go anywhere. If you have missed me, just stay for a while. Oh, I missed you too. Thanks for joining again. Thanks for joining. Okay, so I just want us to talk about productivity tips. All right, we are all busy with one thing or the other. So are we really just busy, or we are effective? Are we spending so much time yet we are not so productive? So I just felt like sharing, right? So I've talked about the first tip is what starts with the top three. Just pick three, the three most important things you must achieve every day. And I said do it either the night before or first thing the next morning. If you do that and you face those three, I don't want your list to be filled up, right? No, just three. Just three tips. Sorry, just three things you must do for that day. And tip number two is use the 10 minutes rule. The 10 minutes rule make it look so easy or feel so easy. Okay, this stuff that has lingered for so long, this thing I wanted to do that I've not been able to do. Okay, I'm going to be spending 10 minutes every day. Just 10 minutes. You can put your timer. Just 10 minutes. So when you put your 10 minutes, sometimes you realize that when you start this particular stuff, you may spend beyond that 10 minutes. Now the brain works like, sometimes you can just appease the brain like, okay, just 10 minutes. I'll just finish what I'm doing and face something else. Is well. God will help us. It's well, dearie. It's well. It's well. We pray that God will just help his children all over the world. I pray like there's nothing else I can do but to pray for God's mercy to his children all over the world. Yeah. All right. So let me quickly talk about, because I don't have much time today. So I say use the 10 minutes rule. If it's to write that book, if it's to write that song, if it's to do that project, whatever I want to do, the 10 minutes rule works like magic. It works for me too. So that's why I'm sharing it. Okay. All right. The third tip here is remove one distraction. Distractions come in different forms, in different ways. Distraction don't really present itself as distraction. It presents itself like maybe sometimes fun, something you have to do, something that you have, something interesting, something you're passionate about. But look deep into it, is distracting you. It's affecting you without you knowing. Now, the distraction could be social media. For instance, sometimes you could be on social media, either YouTube, either Facebook, whatever, and you won't know that you have spent up to 3 hours. Now, how can you spend that much time on one space where you have so many other things undone waiting for you? So what we're saying is that remove only one. Okay, the distraction could be your phone, could be social media, could be noise, could be your phone. Just keep your phone away. Will you die? You won't die. No, nothing will happen. So just at a time, one at a time. When you are done, when you are used to it, you will know what to remove at other times. All right, so remove just one distraction. Remember, you already have your list of what you want to do. You have 3 most important things you must do for that day, and you are practicing your 10 minutes rule. And sometimes when you start at 10 minutes, you see that you are doing more. Remove just that one distraction, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve when you have removed that one distraction. It's taking your time. The other day I went on WhatsApp. In my mind, I was deleting messages. Do you understand? Because I don't really have so much time to do all that. So I realized that I was not really watching video. What I was doing was deleting some extra messages. I realized I spent up to 2-3 hours doing what, and I didn't finish. Wow. If I had not looked at the time before I started, and then the time was at that time, I wouldn't have known that I've spent so much time. Do you understand? So it's important to recognize, identify your distraction or a distractor, and take just one out at a time. So my fourth tip is time blocking. You must practice time blocking. That's the fourth tip. Time blocking. Choose a specific time for a specific task. Choose, okay, let's say from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. I'm going to be praying, I'll do my exercise, then from 7 to this, like allot time to these things. Time blocking, let every time or let your time have things waiting. Yeah, sometimes it may be a struggle, sometimes, but I bet you will be happy. So time blocking, allot or choose specific time for specific task. That really help you a lot. Okay, you can say, okay, I'm going to do deep work or deep cleaning with also time. I'm going to be checking my mails. In fact, if you don't do these things, you'll be missing out on some very important things you don't know. In fact, plan your planning time. Maybe I will spend also time planning. When you do that, you see that your day will become more productive. There's something to do per time. All right. Okay, that's number 4. So number 5, take breaks. Take breaks. Take what breaks? Sometimes we overwork ourselves. I'm talking to myself. Sometimes I can work non-stop. But the thing is that the work cannot end. You cannot exhaust what you have to do. But if you follow your passion, or if you keep working and working non-stop, you may break down. And when you break down, you realize that you can't do that work. Those things will still suffer. So the best thing is to take breaks. You can try the 50-10 rule as well, the 50-10 method. All right. So whenever you are working, if you have worked for 50 minutes, take a 10-minute break. You work for 50 minutes and you take a 10-minute break. So that's it. Take breaks in between work. Take breaks at intervals. Working for 3 hours straight is not too good for your health. All right. So the 50-10 rule is something you should not joke with. Always check your time. Now, if you have started time blocking, you will know what time is for what, and then you move on like that. Okay. So whenever you are working, work for 15 minutes, 50 minutes. Like we have 60 minutes in an hour. So whenever you have done 50, take another 10 minutes break. So that's the 50-10 rule. It works universally. It works for everyone. So why not give it a try? All right. Okay. So number 6 is do a daily reset. Do a daily reset. What do I mean? Every day you rearrange your schedules. Do, like, for instance, by the end of the day, you take 5 minutes or 10 minutes, depending on what you want to do. You take time to maybe clean your space, like clean around you. You close your tabs. Sometimes you leave our tabs running for no reason, just incurring more costs. So you clean your space, you close your tabs, you organize your task for the next day. Every time, do a daily reset. Like when you are done with the day's work, take out time to clean up, take out time to close your tabs, take out time to plan for the next day. Regardless of how tired you are, if you do that, you see that the next day will be better. It will keep getting better. Even if you are not able to conclude with all the tasks you have for that day, you will do better the next day. So do a daily reset, like rearrange mentally, organize things so that the next day will be better. Okay, so number 7 is protect your morning. Protect your morning. What do you do when you wake up? What's that thing you must do? What's that ritual? What's that routine? You must have a routine. You must have rituals if you want to be more productive. Protect your morning. It's your duty, it's your responsibility to protect your morning. The first hour every day is so important. It's so important. Use your first hour to shape your day. By so doing, you avoid some distractions. So in that first hour, please avoid your phone. Please. All right, so your first hour should be for praying, thinking, meditating, planning, setting of goals. Yes. If you do that, if you use your first hour properly, the rest of the day will also be great. All right, so protect your morning if you want to live a productive life. I hope that is very helpful, or that was helpful. I think that's all I wrote. I just have 7 points I wrote here, 7 tips, 7 productivity tips. One, start with your top 3 most important goals or activities and all that. Number 2, use the 10 minutes rule to fight procrastination. The third one, remove one distraction. It could be phone, it could be social media, it could be noise. All right, so remove one distraction. Number 4, you have to learn time blocking. Allot time for everything, for almost everything. And then like the time for your deep work, time for emails, time for planning, time for eating, time for everything. So allot time. So that's the time blocking. Then tip number 5, take breaks. You can apply or employ the 50-10 method, 50-10 rule or 50-10 method. So in every hour, you work for 50 minutes and you rest for 10 minutes. All right, so that will really help. Okay, that's tip number 5. And then I have number 6 here. And number 6 says, do a daily reset. On a daily, make it a ritual, make it what's it called, a thing, like make it compulsory. Okay, every day have a daily reset. 5 minutes to clean your space, close your tabs, organize your task for tomorrow. This makes the next day smoother. And then the 7th one is protect your morning. Do not spare your morning for any, like, do not start by carrying your phone or watching film. You must set out time to pray, to meditate, to plan, to read, to exercise. Your first 1 hour is just the key you need to have a productive day. All right, I hope this helps. So if you have any other tip that is not mentioned here, you can do well to mention it here. All right, you can do well to let us know. We can talk. So I'm done with the major things I said. If you're just joining me, you're welcome. Please double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen to like this live stream and subscribe if you have not done that. All right, so I'm done. You can ask questions. You can gist now. I've done what I was. If you're just joining me, or if you're here, just say hello. Let's gist now. You can gist. Yeah. So just say hello in the chat box, in the live chats. Let me know you are here. Thanks for double tapping. You're wonderful. Thanks for double tapping. Happy to have you here. Please, may I know? Just say hi or hello in the comments. Let me know who is here now. Yeah, I'm waiting. Yes, who is here now? Can we? It's time to gist now. Let's talk. If you say hi, I will know who is here right now. Yeah, so I just finished talking about some tips, but now it's time to gist. But if you want me to go over it, I can. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Good to have you here. Oh God, I'm seeing one person here, but the person is not talking. Please say something. Please say something. Write something, even if just hi. Let me know so that I can call you by name and know who is here and connect with you. Yeah, how is your day going? How are you doing? You're welcome to my live stream. Please tell me where you're watching from. Can you tell me where you're watching from? Let's connect. We have a family here. We always connect. We work hard. We play hard. Connect. Yeah. So let me know who I have here. But if you don't say anything, if you don't write anything, I won't know you are here. And I really want to know. Hello. 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 Thanks for joining. You're welcome to my live stream. In this channel, we connect with this, we laugh, play. We are intentional and we care for ourselves. What else? We do a lot. Yeah. So you are welcome. You are free to join this family. Yes. Just do well to tell me where you're watching from. Just do well to tell me that you are here. The thing is, if you're not saying anything, I wouldn't know you are here. So I don't know. I don't know what to say at this moment. But I would love to know that you are here. So who is here with me? You are here. Please, if you are still here, may I know? I'm done talking. I want to hear you. I'm done talking. I want to hear from you. Are you serious? I've seen. Pex, I've seen. Oh my God, what happened? Pex, I've seen now. A blessed morning to you. Pex, I've done that. I've seen you now. I can see the chat now. I've seen the chat now, Pex. Please come back. I can see your chat now. I can see your chat now. Hello, Pex. Are you here? I can see your chat now. Please come back. Oh, where is Pex? Hello, I can see the chats now. I think they were jamming. Oh, thank you. We're sending the love. Thank you so much. Thanks, 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 thanks. Yes, I can see. Oh, yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the hearts. How did they do this again? Do I still know how to do this now? Thank you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Good to have you. It's been a while. Welcome. Oh, really? Thank you. You know how to learn it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing? How have you been? What's happening? Thanks for the bouquet. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Still here and you have not double tapped on the screen, please do just double tap. When you do that, you'll be liking the live stream and it will notify more people to join. Thank you, Pex. Are you back, Pex? Oh, I'm beginning to sweat now. I don't know why I sweat these days. Seriously? Oh my God. Oh, really? Okay, how long will you be there? Thanks. How long will you be there? Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Alright, so when will you be back? Till next week. Wow, that's a long time. Thanks for the heart. There's this other one they used to do that will be double. I don't know how to do it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. What time is it now? Oh, good afternoon. Wow. These days, time just flies anyhow. All right. Thank you so much. Today I just talked about some productivity tips. I don't know if you were there when I was talking. Thank you. My head is swelling now. Somebody hold the head. Ooh. Thank you. Were you here when I was talking about the tips, the productivity tips that actually work in real life? Were you here? Did you hear? Wait, what am I saying? Oh my God. Thank you. This is this not this office has been here. Just that what I did was that I repainted the wall just a little, just, and the chair has been here. Though I was not using the office most of the times. Yeah, that's why it's looking different. But this has been my chair. It even needs to be changed. This has been my chair. Then the wall was just painted, just a little, just the painting. Nothing. I could not do any other thing. When that money comes like this, I will do more. Ask me which money now. Oh my God. So are you on break now? Because most people take breaks at this time. So are you on break? Yes, this office is fine. It has been my office. That's why painting can just change so many things. Like I used to have this orange paint, but I didn't like that paint. I don't know, I didn't like that orange. So if most times I don't do my videos here. But if you can remember, if you check some old videos, you will still see that orange background. Yes, so new level, new me. Yes, so yes, we move. Not going back. We move. We keep moving. Yeah, that's it. You are in the spirit. Nothing is stopping us. God is on our side. Regardless, we move. We keep moving. That's why I tell people. Sometimes you see that there was one post I made on my, what do they call that now? Posts aspect. YouTube has the live shorts, live stream short video, and then post, right? There was something I wrote on my posts. I was like, sometimes you plan. No, you are in the spirit. I know you are in the spirit, but you don't even know you are in the spirit. I'm telling you, I put it to you that you are in the spirit. All right. So there was this post I made that sometimes you may be flying, like you may have plans and things are just working, and all of a sudden there's this twist or this turn. But sometimes, you have planned very well that, oh God, you want to do this and that, but then something else will just happen, and you see yourself, oh my God, all my plans. Then I think there were three instances. There's sometimes when I want to write, it will just be flowing. Do you know that I do better in writing than in talking? I don't know. No, the spirit rules the physical. Yeah, so it's when you see it in the spirit, it will now manifest in the physical, isn't it? Hey, God. So I was saying that when life throws all those things to you, what do you do? Don't think that, oh, that's how it's always happening. Or don't think that, oh, yours is always different. It happens to everyone. But what you do with those things, or how you handle it, is what will determine the next things that will come. Number one, you have to make up your mind to move on, to face it, to face the challenge. For real? When most times when I carry my pen like this, like when I just start writing, it will just be flowing. When I want to type, it will just be flowing. But when it has to do with talking, sometimes people say I talk, I don't know. I remember when I was, okay, let me not remember those things. Let me not talk about those ones. I don't know, like sometimes I just feel unknown and I don't want. I keep running away. But when I start, you see that it will just go well. But I know that I write. So because when I'm writing, it's like more things just it just flows. I'll just be writing and writing. Do you understand? Oh, I know that one. I know it. I know that one. Oh. Yes, I know. Sometimes you see some things are not going so well, but you can't change it. So what do you do the one you can do very well. So I'll just smile over some things. There was this day something happened, something very serious. So one of my girls now said, "Ma, you with all these things you are still why are you still like looking normal?" I was like, what do you want me to do? What you cannot change, you just look at it and see what you can do about it. Is not by giving up, no. I don't know how to give up. That doesn't mean I don't I don't have my low moments. I do. I'm also vulnerable, you understand? But then we've seen a lot, we've seen so many things. So what you cannot change. If it's something you cannot change, you leave it and focus on what you can change. So that's how I see things. This one is still finished. Come. Oh yeah, it's okay. This is what they call see finish. This one is true now. Do you know that these days I've been trying to reduce that statement. It's well, it is well. Like everybody that have ever come across me or come in contact with me know that I always say this, it is well. And where did that come from? It came from the scripture that says, say unto the righteous, it shall be well with him. And I knew that scripture, and then sometimes I'm always handling so many things and trying to explain things to everybody. I feel like you could be boring these people, or maybe it's not necessary. So I now started using it as a summary. Instead of complaining, instead of crying over some things, instead of whatever, I would just it is well. I said that's the summary of it, or it is well. So I kept saying it, and it became so much like part of me. I beg, it's a good one. You will see that people like that will hardly have hypertension. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Keep it up. But it's a good one. Life's too short to be too serious. So like you when it's time for work, me, I'm a workaholic. When it's time for work very hard. And then when it's time to play, okay, for me, when it's time to work, I work very hard. When it's time to play, I play very hard. And there are places I go to, I just, okay, I respect myself and all that. I respect myself all the time, like I know myself. And it is that today I just know myself. So, but there are places I go to, just like when you just remove your, maybe a officer now, when you get home, you just remove your, whether helmets, your whatever uniform, and then you dump it at a spot and start playing with your children, or start doing like be the other, let the other part of you also come out. You understand? So I do those things. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, whatever I am, any position, whatever, just stay at a place here. In this place here is for play. You see this particular space, I want to play, and I'll play very hard. Then when I go back, I can pick up, when I say play, with respect now. Then I pick up whatever and continue. Life is too short to box yourself too much. Sometimes after playing, you see that you be re-energized to do more. When I say play now, sometimes, talking with your loved ones, friends, playing. When I say play, it's not tinkle tinkle. When I say play, okay, as an educator, there's this camp I like going to. Um, it's once a year. So when we go there, after learning, you have swimming, you have cycling, you play, you laugh, you do all those, just play and laugh, talk, laugh, crack jokes. That's the play actually. So sometimes I just maybe hanging out with family and friends and just forgetting about some very serious issues, just focusing on the moments. And when I'm done with that, I will now go back to face the other things, very serious things waiting for me. So I love things like that. So that's what I mean. I don't know the kind of play again I can play. I play just hanging out, laughing with people, you know. No, just those people that know you or knew you before now, those people of like mind, just talking, expressing oneself. I think that's play. Oh. There is nothing like Kankangolo play now. Except maybe, okay, the other areas I can also call play is when I'm with children. Yes, because my training says come to their level. My training behoves or says that when you are with a child of 3 years, for you to connect, I can't do. I can't ride a bicycle, but I can share somebody up that is riding the bicycle. Do you know that that is one thing I never tried? We had bicycles while I was growing up, but I don't like rough play. Hey, Abraham, good to see you. Good to have you here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Come on, leave me now. What do you mean by splashing water? Welcome, Abraham. How are you doing? It's been a while. I saw your comments the other day. Thanks for coming around. I appreciate. Abraham, are you still here? It's Abraham still here. I want to pack this hair. I'm tired. Oh, yes, Abraham, how far now? Long time. What's up? Longest time. Everything is fine. Bless God. God is in control. Beckham, what kind of thing is that? That's not what I meant. How come? Abraham, are you seeing Pekamo? How can maybe if it's a swimming session and water is not a problem, we can do that, but not that kind of play. And there are maybe jokes, cracking up jokes. But if it's a camp, where they do different things, bonfire dancing, it's a different thing. Yes, now me I pack. Thank God the weather is a bit cool. Otherwise, I would have packed since because I don't like stress. I'll soon go on low cuts. I agree. I agree. But now another one, I'm a teacher, and as a teacher, we have different methods of teaching, right? Gamification is a part of teaching. So sometimes you play games with children. I pack like I don't pack finish. I pack my hair once I'm stressed. Like once I don't feel comfortable, I pack it. It's not my money. Yeah, I'll pack it. Now bone stress is even more expensive than that. No, I like packing my hair most times. But it's well. Alright, so if I'm with children, because I'm an early years expert, if it means rolling on the floor for a child to understand, I will do it. If it means sitting on the floor, if it means crying, like whatever it takes for me to connect with a child, I do it. So that could also be termed as play, right? I'm a teacher, I'm a professional. And so when you are dealing with children, you come to their level, and children love play. Children understand play more than any other thing. So we play hard. If you see me dancing with children, if you see me in action, you will laugh. Please don't say that. Delete that thing. That's what I'm saying. That Pekamo, delete that thing that you wrote there. I don't like it. Like today, it's the weather is cool, so I'm not sweating. But if you see me sweating, if you see me, I don't like heat. I feel so uncomfortable. If you see me sweating, I've not concluded on that. But if you see me when the weather is hot, you feel so sorry for me. I'll feel so restless, and it's not a joke. It's not pretense. It's so uncomfortable. So you won't understand what we pass through sometimes. But if there is a fan or AC, I'll manage. When it comes to that very hot period, like yesterday, yesterday before the rain. Okay, yeah, Abraham, you're in Port Harcourt now. It rained in your area, right? Before the rain, there was this uncontrollable heat. The weather was so hot that I was like, oh God, what is this? I drank water. I was drinking water, no way. And then it now rained. Yes, it rained. But because of that, I went home faster, or earlier rather. I was feeling so drained. I was feeling so tired. I was wondering why. I later realized it was the heat. And then also, I was also teaching and talking for a while. So I just went home so that I can feel free. When you get home, I just fling things like this. That's how I go under the mango tree, you know it. It is well. It is well. And that's how I'll be touching my hair. I'll be packing and packing and packing. It's even disturbing my ear. But I'll manage. In Nigeria, is it every time you have AC? In Nigeria, we don't have light all the time, except you have your inverter, your what do they call this? Solar. And then even at that, let's not go there. But we thank God for the weather. I love this weather right now. Since morning, no sun. By now, the sun would have been so hot. There's no sun. It's just cool. And I love it like that. Hey. Okay, oh. I know sabi that one. Oh, see now I'm still touching. It's not shakara, oh. Hey God. You see every time there is shakara. Yeah, sometimes you can do shakara, you just do like this. Just do like this. I want to start playing now. But when you are feeling uncomfortable and you keep arranging and arranging, it's not shakara now. Eh? If you are just joining us, please double tap on the screen to like this live stream. I started this live stream talking about 7 tips that you can use to increase productivity in real life, and I had a good time. People were here. You can also go on to rewatch this live stream later, right? Hey, hey, I'll tie my hands like this so that it will not move. But then, if you know me, you know that my moving of the hand is part of. I remember, do you know one thing? I just remember something when I was doing my program. There was one seminar. I did. So that particular seminar, I was just talking like in my head. Sometimes when I'm serious, I'm just so serious when I'm doing. In my head, I was just talking. And I knew that was making sense. I knew what I was doing. I had an A now. So I was just talking and talking and talking. I think maybe I was gesticulating and all that. But I didn't really notice. I didn't, in my mind, in my head, I was not doing shakara. In my head, I was just talking. Sometimes maybe when I'm using my hand, as if it's my hand that is talking. Sometimes I just want to hold the hand like this. So I don't move. Do you know that one of my professors now looked at me? Okay, so one of my professors, they will ask the question, I'll answer. They will ask, I'll answer, like, because it was something I knew. So what are we saying? I will give you the answer. So she was not like, what is Wise feeling like? I'm going to burst her bubbles. I didn't know. I didn't really know that was. She now asked some kind of question. I answered. I said I've answered. She now twisted. I said I've answered. Like I said previously. She was like, hey. I now noticed that she was trying to just go back and forth with me. At a point, like I was now beginning to get annoyed. Like I was like, what is all this? So something in me just said, okay, I think there's something fish. Just keep cool, like don't talk again, so that you don't, say what you're not supposed to say. So that was what happened. I now just calmed down. Thank God for the Holy Spirit. So I just calmed down. I didn't say a word again, so I was just looking at her. That was still smiling. Just looking at her. Oh, I want to end this live even because of you. I'm still here. So I just concluded by the end of the day, she now said, Look how you were just talking. You're just shaking your chest, just doing like this, just talking and talking. What is it? I said, oh, so was that why you were doing all that? She laughed. I said, oh my God. I was not doing any shakara. I was just communicating. Eh? All right. Thank you so much. I'm also ending this. I'm ending the live stream. Now, please, if you are still here, just say bye. I wanted to do it for 30 minutes, already 1 hour. But thanks for staying here. If you are still here, just say bye. I'm seeing 2 people here. Who is Abraham still here? Who else is here? Just say bye. Let me not just shut down. That would be rude. Just say bye to me. If you can hear me, just type bye. Oh, maybe you can't hear me. I need to end this live stream. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Always do well to join my live stream if you are free. And then bye. I'll give you a call. Bye. Thank you. Thank you for staying by. Thank you for engaging. I appreciate. Thank you. Bye. I have to take care of something now. Thank you.